Hey, what's going on, you guys? You guys like fishing? I like fishing, but I built a lot of auto fishers recently, and none of them seem to be working, no matter what tutorial I follow. So I decided to come up with my own, and this one seems to be working better than anyone I've been able to find online. So I thought I would post it with you guys and share it with you, and hopefully you can find a use for it in your Minecraft world or server. So yeah. Okay, so everything you're going to need for this build is in my hotbar. You're going to need some building blocks, some slabs, a couple of tripwire hooks, some string, a water source, 4 pieces of redstone, a sticky piston, a redstone torch, and a wooden trap door. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start off by placing some blocks on either side of this hopper here, and then we can extend these blocks vertically like so. Classic auto fisher design, so we can set up our tripwire hooks like so. Now what we want to do is place a half slab here and a half slab here, and we can go behind and start placing more half slabs. Before I do that, I'm actually going to place sticky piston facing upwards here, and then some half slabs here, here, and here. Essentially what this is going to do is make sure that in case the farm ever glitches out while you're AFKing, it'll fix itself and the water won't pour everywhere. So just a nice little feature to have. Next, what we're going to do is place a block right here and a wooden trap door on the top of this block, and you can remove that, and we're almost done here. So we're just going to place our string in the middle, and now you got to pick a side, doesn't really matter which, and we're going to basically extend these blocks like so. Put 2 pieces of redstone here, 2 pieces of redstone here, and a redstone torch there. Alright, something that is optional, but I like to do, is to put an obsidian block on top of this trapdoor so that this piston can't double extend by accident, because I've seen it happen on multiplayer servers, never on single player, but I've seen it sometimes on multiplayer servers where it glitches out a little bit and it double extends the trapdoor to where it would be up here, and then the entire system breaks. So best to just ensure that never happens. It's only really a problem if you're playing on a multiplayer server, like I said. Now we can go ahead and place your water source block here. If you don't know this, farms like this don't tend to work too well underground. I mean, you can build it underground, just make sure you hollow out every block up top, because if the water source is not hit directly by sunlight, it's not going to have nearly as good rates. And it's okay if you put a glass block or something up top to cover it. Just make sure that it is hitting sunlight. So that is pretty much the farm. So ideally you'd have a lure 3, luck of the sea 3, and unbreaking 3 mending fishing rod, so that you could literally stand here and every time you get XP your rod would repair, so it would never break. The idea here is to line up your crosshair with this, if you can see that, those 4 pixels there, just above the water on the pistons. So we're going to line it up as best we can, and we're going to start holding down right click, and it's going to take a second for it to catch. I gotta be more centered. There we go. Essentially this is what you want. You want to be looking at the trapdoor and flicking it. It's going to make a bit of noise, but your fishing bob is going to be bobbing, and at some point here you're going to get a lure or a bite, and as soon as you do, you're going to catch it, and it's going to be grabbed into that chest there. So it's a little noisy, but it works, super easy to make, and super resource friendly. So yeah, I know it's not the most compact design out there, not the quietest, but it's reliable. A lot of the other designs I tried out there on multiplayer just didn't ever seem to work right for me. So this guy has been the key for me though. So hopefully, if you've been having the same troubles as me, and this works out for you, then you'll be good to go with your auto fishing. So yeah, if you did find this useful, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.